Hello, welcome. I'm James White. Thanks for watching this. This is a yoga sequence designed specifically for gentle or for elderly people, meaning we're going to be standing or with the use of a chair rather than on the floor. Being on the floor on your hands and knees puts a lot of pressure onto the wrist joint. A lot of elderly people have arthritis or they simply can't bear that much weight on their wrists. Even sitting on the floor can be uncomfortable for a lot of elderly people. So we're just going to, contrary to popular belief, if you go to a gentle class, most of it's sitting on the floor. I think it's easier just to stand. So let's do that and do some yoga, and thank you. This is dedicated to my mother, Gladys Hampton, and I love you. Thank you. Let's get healthy. We can do it. Positive, think positive, do positive, and the body will respond. Okay, the basics of the breathing is Ujjayi breath. It's a constriction of the throat, like Darth Vader breathing, with the mouth closed. With the mouth closed, but the throat is open. It doesn't have to be forced on the exhale, just let it come out naturally. And at the end of the exhale, contract your abdominal muscle. Inhale is yin, yin is rising, preparation for action, non-action, and mental analyzing, evaluating. Exhale is yang, action, downward force. The end of the exhale is exertion of force and contraction. All right, let's get things moving. And this is the yin and yang is the sympathetic and parasympathetic elements of the nervous system. Anyway, we're just getting things moving and healthy, and let's do it. You can choose lower or higher. Okay, we're going to start from the center pelvis and emit outward. So let's go, this is an open hip. This is square hip versus open hip. So turn your left toes to the left and allow your pelvis to turn leftwards. Okay, we're going to start inner right groin, forward and back. Okay, down and up. Now, if somebody wants to become more flexible, we open blood flow and space. We move it in every dimension. Forward, back, left, right, down, up, in, out. Everything we're going to open. Okay, now we're going to go towards the foot. You have the chair here. Towards, away. Towards, away. Towards, away. Forward, back. Good. Now we're going to do left. This is left hand. We're pressing down through left foot, up through left ribs. This is forward and back. Towards the foot, away. Towards, bounce. Good. Now we've shortened left neck muscle, counter stretch, elongate left neck muscle. Head forward and back. Bend, extend the elbow. Head forward and back. Okay, now we're going to set this left foot forward and allow the pelvis to square towards the foot. Now before we do, we're going to take this, that was a left side lateral stretch. Let's take the right side, right hand, and move with you can put the chair here. Right side. Stretch the right side of the body. Okay, now we're going to prepare for a twist. In, up, right. I'm twisting to the right. Loosen the slack, do it again. In, up, right. Okay, now we're going to bring the right foot in front of us at a round spine. Tuck your tailbone, extend shoulders forward, moves back. Okay, now straight spine is in, up, forward. Gentle. You can do hand on the chair. Gradually work your way down. Towards the end, allow your head to rest and hold. And then breathe, Ujjayi breathing. Inhale is up, rising energy. Exhale is down. At the end, contract your leg muscles and bring your ribs forward towards your thigh. 3, 2, 1. Okay? Then we're going to revisit. We're going to turn the pelvis open and step back slightly. Inner thigh. Lateral stretch. Press down through left foot, up through left hand, and take it over, up and over. Okay, if it's too much, you can bend the elbow to make it less. Okay, or you can go all the way down. Go up, stretch out the neck. Good. Backward bending. One more time. Square the pelvis, step forward and to the left. Twist. Round. In, up, forward, and straight. Okay, good. So that is a deep stretch of right hamstring, which will allow the lower back to open also. Counter stretch of stretching is contractions. We're going to contract the hamstring muscles. I'll see you outside for left side. Left foot. Pelvis forward and back. Target of the stretch, inner left hip. Left and right, towards the foot, away from the foot. Target of the stretch, left hamstring. Right hand up, forward and back. Push it down through the right foot, lift up through right ribs. Action, elongation from the root of waistband. Right lower back, right side lateral. Good. Forward and back. Towards the foot. Left ribs towards left thigh. Right neck muscle. Head forward and back. Bend and extend. Bend and extend. Shorten, elongate. Shorten, elongate. Forward and back. Up. In, up. Over. Regulate your breath. Solidify the form, contract. Release. Good. Step the foot forward in both dimensions. Turn the pelvis. Left hand, left side lateral. The foot can go more to the left. Good. Foot can go center. In. Abdominal in, up, turn. Squeeze your abdominal muscle. Loosen, slack the line. In, up, left. Leftwards twisting. Good. Round the spine. Opposite action. In, up, forward. Pelvis is back. Take your time. Ribs towards the thigh. Head is down. Relax the shoulders. Slow, regulate the breath. Work right ribs towards left thigh. Release, open the pelvis, step back, forward and back. Both side neck. Bend, extend. Ear to shoulder, shoulder to elbow, elbow to wrist to finger. Good. Round, forward, up, contract. Good. Opposite action, bend the knees, contraction of hamstring. Okay, next we're going to work the shoulder joint. You can have a towel, a strap. You probably will need a long towel as opposed to this short towel. Okay, grab opposing corners. And we're going to take the shoulders back. You can do it with bent elbows. Okay, pelvis is back, ribs are up and forward, shoulders are back. This is extension of the spine, backward bending. Chin down, stretch the back of the neck muscles. Okay, bend the right elbow, hands to the right, head to the left. Change, hands to the left, bend the elbows, head to the right. Change, head is down, hands are back. Inhale. Widen the stance. Exhale, sink into the back bend, look up. Round spine. Change. Okay, next inner groin. Toes are out. Wide stance. Feet are wider than hips width. Going down, you can do here or elbows. Going left and right. Slight bouncing action. Let's see if this works for the chair. Yes, it does. If you need to do the chair, we're bouncing left and right. Toes are turning outward, knees are moving outward away from center. Hold and center, bounce. And we'll show you the side view. Okay, change. Toes in, heels out. Forward stretch, elongation of the back hamstring. You can do hands on the chair. Bend your knees slightly. Don't let the knees come in, bring the knees away from center, lifting the inner arch of the foot. Okay, my stretch is here. Let gravity do the work. Once you're in, pull the navel in, contract the abdominal muscle. Come up with a round spine. Press down through the feet. Round spine. Tuck the pelvis. You can use the chair. Good. Neck and shoulder. Elbow joint. Good. Next one, we're going to warrior two. Okay, so previous was this one. Toes in, heels out, forward fold. We came up. Okay, with the help of the chair if you need. Turn the right toes to the right. This is right foot, left foot. I'm going to step back. Okay, pelvis is turning leftwards. Right knee is turning rightwards. Step back. Hand can be on the chair. Let's work into inner right groin. Don't let the left knee collapse. Keep the left knee moving outward, lifting the inner arch of left foot and both feet. The arch is lifting, distributing the weight to the pinky toe side. Target inner groin. And let's hold and solidify. Pull the ribs in, tailbone down. Warrior two. Regulate the breath. 3, 2, 1. Straight the leg. Now here we're going to take this left foot slightly closer. In, up. This is right hand lateral stretch. This is right hand moving back away from right foot. Good. Next one, lift the toes. Easy option, turn left heel inwards and bend left knee. This is right foot, right hand leaning towards right foot. We did this before in the warm-up stretch. Advanced option, step this foot back, and you can use the hand on the chair. Chair can be here. Work pelvis leftwards, right ribs towards right thigh. Here's my stretch. I step back. Okay, step in, return to warrior stance. Solidify. Lift the arches of the foot. Knees are moving away from each other. Inner pelvis is opening. 3, 2, 1. Straight. Right toes in, left toes out. Okay, use the chair if you need. Hold, solidify, lift arch of the foot. Ribs are in. Action from the side. Here, straight spine. Shoulders down. Out. 3, 2, 1. Straight the leg. Step this right foot in towards center. Shorten the stance. Pelvis down. In, up. This is left hand, left side lateral stretch. Left hand moving away from left foot. Once you're in, press down to the tailbone, up to the ribs, create counterforce. Good. Lift the toes, step this right foot back. Easy option, bend the knee and turn the toe out. Or step back, longer stance. Left ribs are moving towards left thigh. Ribs are rotating rightwards. Good. Okay, shorten the stance. Put the knee over the heel. Turn warrior 2. Solidify. Regulate the breath. Good. Change. I'm going to turn back to the right. Toes are turning to the right. This is right foot. My left foot steps back and to the left. I've got my hand on the chair. Okay, now the pelvis is moving rightwards, so now I'm square to the forward. Put your left foot where it can support you. Target of the stretch is frontal plane of left hip flexor. Left hand is up for lateral stretch. Good. Now I'm sinking, both toes are facing forward, and I'm going into this stretch here. Feet can be wide, which means narrow, wide. Bring your foot back to the left. Lateral, left side towards the right. Good. And then you can interlock or use the towel and add some arching of the spine, in, up, forward. Arch the spine into back bending. Down. Okay. Use the chair, shorten the stance. Step the back foot forward halfway. Both knees are bent. Okay, both knees are bent. Slowly extend. Left hip is down, square hip. Okay, maybe one hand or both hands. This is airplane. Point the toes. Okay, hand on the chair. Be careful with your right knee. Don't let it bend. Don't let it turn in. Keep it. All right, bend the knee. Feet are hips width. I'm going to. You can shake this foot out. Chair pose. Shoulders are uncomfortable. Rotate the wrists, elbows inward. Shoulders are scapula away side of the ribs. 3, 2, 1. Stand up. Shake it out. Okay, now we're doing a quick counter stretch. This is right foot onto left knee. Flex the toe, ankle on the knee, right knee is down, pelvis is back. We're sticking the right butt back and down. Okay, target of the stretch is outer right hip. Okay, ribs are forward, pelvis is back, right knee is down. Activate outer right hip. Point and flex the toe. Good. Now we're doing the other side. Right foot back, left foot forward. Pelvis is moving forward towards left foot, square. Activation of frontal plane of right hip flexor. Good, lateral stretch. Right hand to the left. Pelvis moves to the right as the ribs move to the left. Good. Right heel is up, 10 toes facing forward. Okay, can add some arching of the spine. We're targeting the back of the heart, moving towards the front of the heart. Good. Shorten the stance. Lean forward with both knees bent. Body forward, extend the legs. Solidify. Pull the belly in. Ribs are forward, belly is in, shoulders are forward. Good. Shake it out. Chair pose. 3, 2, 1. Round spine. Counter action of the back bend. Good. Stand on right foot, left foot on right thigh. Flex the ankle joint and the toes, knee is down, pelvis back, heart forward. Left hand application of force, downward force through left knee. Flex to protect the joint. Target of the stretch, outer left hip. Point, flex. 3, 2, 1. Here we're going to stand up. One hand or both hands. Now if you feel you're going to fall, bend your knee. Okay, pull the left thigh towards the body, lift the heart up, chest is forward. Okay, this is right foot forward, we're going back to our lateral. Okay, do the other side. Right foot on left thigh, one hand, both hands, you can bend the knee, pull it up. Kick. Step back. Good. Okay, let's go back to the towel. Okay, you can use a long towel. Let's go into arching, pelvis back, ribs forward, shoulders back. Okay. All right, now I'm going to step the feet together. You can loose the towel, maybe use the towel, use it or lose it, it's okay. This is the lateral stretch to the right, left hand moving rightwards. Okay, don't let the right shoulder go back. Right shoulder is forward, square hips and shoulders. Application downward force through the buttocks, upward lifting through left side lateral. 3, 2, 1. Arch the spine. Use the towel. Elongation of left back of the neck muscles. Good. Now go the other side. This is right hand up and to the left. Elongation of right side lateral. Stretches leftwards. You can do wide the stance, okay? Pelvis is moving to the right. Hand is moving to the left. Okay, solidify the form, tailbone down, abdominal tight, ribs are up, hand is leftwards. Press your feet down, contraction of quadriceps and knee joint. 3, 2, 1. Good. We did right, we did left. Next is backward bending. Open your feet as wide as you need. Press the back of the heart towards the front of the heart. So what we're trying to do is access the middle spine and upper spine, taking pressure away from the lower lumbar spine. Okay. Now here we're going to do a gentle back bend. Wide feet. Okay, pelvis forward. Hands on the back of the buttocks with the hamstring with the elbows straight. Move your elbows, shoulders are rotating back. Heart is moving up and forward. Good. And the way we exit, so lower, middle, upper spine. Upper, middle, lower. Okay. Now let's do hands on knees. Counter stretch to the back bend is a round spine. Hands on knees. We're going cat, gentle, medium, 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 medium. Pull the belly in. Okay. Now we're doing straight spine, pelvis back, heart forward, and a forward stretch. Head down. Bend your knees if you need to. Regulate the breath. Okay, wide the stance. Twist to the right. Twist to the left. Round spine. Neck and shoulder. Okay, let's work into the neck and shoulder deeper. Head to the left. Head forward and back. Bend, extend the elbow. Inhale. Yin. Exhale, yang. Deeper. Press down through the feet, down through the tailbone. Change. Yin, soft. Head forward and back. It's my left hand. Bend, extend the elbow. Forward and back. Inhale, upwards yin. Gentle. Exhale, slowly deepen the stretch. Reach through left fingers. Down through tailbone. Good. Counter stretch. Quick. Next one, elongation of the back, neck muscles. Chin down to chest. Inhale. Belly in and up. Exhale, back bend. Pelvis back, ribs forward. Good, ready to roll. Okay, we've waken up the core of the body. We've stretched the large muscle groups. We've activated lubrication of the spinal joints and the nervous system. So we can now safely elevate the heart rate into some cardiovascular work. So right foot forward, hand on the chair. I've got a lunge stance. Pelvis is moving forward. Back toes are up. Okay, shorten the stance, step forward halfway, and we're going down. 3, 2, 1. Step the back foot forward a little bit, coming up onto the tiptoes. Pull the pelvis down, ribs in, straight spine, squeeze your butt. Good. One more time here, go down, up, left foot, bend, kick. Step back, second set. Take a wide stance. Step forward. Okay, so it's not too far back. Shift the weight back a little bit. Down, up, 3. Down, up, 2. Down, up, 1. Step forward halfway so the left foot is still behind the right foot. Onto tiptoes. Contract the legs. Upward lifting through the ribs. Squeeze. Squeeze your butt. Okay, we go down, up, bend, kick. Switch sides. Left foot forward, right foot back. Lunge stance, elongation of right hip flexor. Good, 3/4 lunge. Down, up, 3. Down, up, 2. Down, up, 1. Half lunge. Tiptoes. Pelvis down, ribs in and up. Squeeze your butt, contract the leg muscles. Down, up. This is right foot kick, back. 3/4 lunge. 3, 2, 1. Half lunge, up, down. Good. Kick. Okay. Legs are hot. Heart rate is up. Slow down the breath.
Down.
Regulate the breathing. Take it back down, yin. Complete inhales, complete exhales. One more time, toes in, heels out, forward stretch. Okay, next one might be difficult. We're gonna do it on the bed. This is lizard pose. Right foot is wider than the hip, toes are turning outward, knee is moving out away from center, hands are inside. Left knee and left foot might wanna go back. Okay, now target of the stretch, inner groin. We're moving left and right to activate the left hip flexor, frontal plane of left hip. I move left, I press left foot down. I move right, release. Yang, yin. Yang, application of force. Yin, removal of force. Application of force. Left and right. Okay, and then adjust your feet if you need to. We're going shoulder and ribs are inside the knee. Okay. Hands, maybe hands on blocks or elbows on blocks or elbows on the bed. Rest, yin. Regulate the breath. Okay, hold as long as you want. Come up. Okay, now this left knee is going to come forward. Right hand to left foot. Pelvis forward and down towards the bed. Activation, deep stretch of left hip flexor, left quadricep. Pull the foot. 3, 2, 1. Okay, let's move back. Move the right foot to center, round spine. Inhale. Straight spine. Squeeze. Okay, let's take this right foot wide again. Move the left knee forward, twisting the spine. And it's a safe spinal twist. In, up, right. Loosen the slack, in, up, right. Good. Round spine. Put the foot in front of you, not to the right. Down. Switch. This is left foot forward, right foot back. Foot is wide, knees moving away from center. Okay, left, right, down. Left, right foot down, contraction of right foot. Okay, and then down to hands or elbows, ribs are inside, rest. On your exhales, pull the abdominal muscle in. Press the feet down. Good. Now this right knee is going to come forward for a shorter stance. I'm going to come, now here you can make, this one's easier if you put your right hand on something, such as the chair, or it's higher. Okay, left hand to right foot. My left foot steps forward a little bit. Pelvis comes forward and down. Deep stretch of right quadricep, right hip flexor. Right foot down. Good. Counter stretch. Bring this left foot to center in front of you. And do round spine. Round. Inhale. Straight. Exhale. This is first set. Second set will be deeper. Good. Back to lizard. Okay, now we have a lunge stance. Bring this foot towards you. Hook the elbow. Abdominal in, up, left. Loosen the slack. Do it again. In, up, left. Good. Round spine. Straight spine. In, forward, up. Good. All right. Now we're ready for the plow. I'll show you the baby plow. Okay. Here's baby plow. I'm going to put my elbows, or the structure is built on the elbows, and then I'm going to swing my butt up and put my femur bones into my hands here. Okay, this is reversing the lymph and the direction of the blood. This is an inversion. Blood is pooling to the thyroid, which is good. Okay, if you can go deeper, now walk your shoulder blades away from your head, left and right. Thyroid is locked. Thyroid is damned. Okay, gentle to come out. Open the thyroid. Next few postures. Undo the thyroid. Hands are palms face down under the butt. Okay, legs are straight. I'm going to fish pose. Press down to the elbows. Backward bend your spine. Heart up, knees down. Good. Bridge pose, application of the thyroid damming. Press down through your feet, up. Walk your shoulders towards your feet. You can hold your butt, you can interlock. I hold my ankles. Thyroid is blocked. Good. And one more time, some type of back bend. Okay. And let's do one more extension of the spine. Baby. This is baby camel. Open the knees. Wide the knees. Spine is straight. Open your knees, shoulders back, elbows internal rotation. Come up to your fingertips, heart forward and up. This is camel pose, might be a little too deep. Okay. Counter stretch of a back bend is a round spine. Don't try to make it straight. It'll be too intense. Go to round. Round spine. Straight spine. Pull your heart up and forward. Kick. Round spine. Straight spine. Back to plow. Towards yourself to arch your spine into back bending. This is a restorative pose. You're thinking positive thoughts that we're going to heal. The body is in motion and self-regulating, self-balancing. We've done the work. The healing will come. Relax. Effortless breathing. Focal point, the pituitary and pineal glands in the brain. Breathe into the brain. Relax your face, your jaw. Slow down the heart rate. Feel your heart chamber. Feel your heart and let it just soften. Feel your whole body, the whole torso breathing. In Savasana, we're going to walk the shoulders back. Remove the lumbar curve. And relax. You might want to put pillows under your knees. And feel the heart rate in the whole body regulated and soft and effortless. Separation from the physical form can come in feeling the body's processes and mechanics and consciousness kind of elevating, focusing on the third eye, pituitary, pineal gland. Feel warmth in the body, magnetism in the hands. Scan your body from head to feet and relax. Feel your blood flowing in every part of the body. And heal. Bring light where there is darkness. Anywhere in the body you feel it, you bring consciousness there, breath and heart and blood goes there, and we bring light to darkness. Relax the pelvic floor, the muscle you use to go to the bathroom. Make sure it's soft and relaxed and expanding and contracting with your breath. So we're breathing down into the floor of the pelvis and letting it expand with the breath. I love you.